We are on week 4 of this rank and rent journey. Exciting thing, first qualified lead came through from our partnership. I don't know how much it is yet, so we'll find that out soon anyway. But regardless, first one came through. Big update. I'm using this piece of software here, SEO Neo. I'll tell you a little more about that in a second. And as always, we'll run through our different sites. I haven't actually spun up too many more because I've been really trying to dial in this SEO Neo stuff, which is essentially automated link building. And you're able to essentially hit your main site with tier 1 web 2.0s, etc., some kind of social media profiles, all that kind of stuff. And then you can also power up those links and other links like the press releases or the citations with 100 referring domains. And you can go as deep as many tiers as you want of links, which is pretty sweet. So it saves me having to buy like different packages all the time, gives me more control. I can continually run different link building campaigns for different sites. So I'll go through that in a second, but I still haven't done anything with this law firm directory that's overseas. It's just been a pain in my butt. So eventually I will try and get that rented out at least. This one, the first lead came through actually for this New Orleans auto niche one. I wouldn't say it's doing too well. I started powering up some of these issue Y press releases. Again, this issue Y one, I've still got 4 or 5 press releases I should probably use, but I don't think it's that great. It's the only issue. So I'll use them anyway. I'll use them on sites maybe I'm less invested in. But firstly came through here. I'm not going to try to sell that though yet. I want to get a couple more leads in, so there's actually some kind of lead flow for when I do sell it. I forgot to add this one actually in the previous videos, but this is in bowling green. Same niche, has no links, but it's doing all right. I need to get some links to that. This is the partner website. So the first lead did convert 10% of that job. And I'm in the process of getting the automated link building going for this one to power it up. The other thing I want to do is send viral Chrome signals to some of these. So that will be probably a little bit down the line. I'll get that service and I'll start pumping a lot of these sites with the viral Chrome signals as well. I ordered the tier 2 PBNs before I had SEO Neo for this one on the citations. So this is basically what would you call it? An alternative keyword to this one. So target's the same thing, but they're both exact match. So we'll see how this one goes. Again, this home service one. This one started to rank actually quite well, but there's just seems to be like all the tools tell you there's a lot of search volume for this particular keyword, but it doesn't seem to be much, if any. So we'll see how that goes. I basically did my first SEO Neo test on this website, so I've made a lot of mistakes running different campaigns. I'm starting to get the hang of it and getting processes down, but I knew it was going to be mistakes in the beginning, so I kind of tested it out on different sites that didn't really care too much about. This would be one of those. There's one I haven't added here that I'm going to redo that I'll probably add for gutters in another city, and started ranking on page 1, even though I basically neglected it entirely. And all I did was run. I was like, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going to aggressively run CTR traffic directly to the website and through search, and it seemed to work. So there may be something there, and that's with Traffic Dominator. So I've paused on my referral CTR traffic campaigns currently because I don't have much coming through yet. I'm just trying to get my processes down where I can automatically build the links and then power them up and kind of have, because it's with so many sites, it's hard to set up all these campaigns manually, because if I got 15 sites, I have to set up 50 manual campaigns for the main website, plus another how many manual campaigns to power up the tier 1s. It's a lot. So I'm trying to get that down, and then if I can essentially start building links to the main website through web 2.0s, etc., power them up at the same time with the 100 referring domains, plus send click-through rate referral traffic through those tier 1s from various guest posts or citations or whatever, that should absolutely pump any niche. So that's the plan, short-ish, long-term, whatever you want to call it. This one here had 2 new leads this week, and I'm not entirely sure what it's properly ranking for. I should probably actually have a look, because I got Ahrefs now to look at that. But regardless, I started last night a domain authority stacking campaign. So that's just like, it's basically tier 1 web 2.0s, etc. Think like medium.com, wordpress.com, that kind of thing, to the site. and then that kind of layers all the tiers. Essentially, it's 5 tiers, so they all kind of link through to each other. And it's just plain URLs, so you can't get slapped for it. And then I also started up a 100 referring domain campaign on one of the tier ones there. So that one, I'm just like, okay, this one's got some legs. I'm going to see if I can power that one up. This one I haven't done anything for yet. This is the one with the GMB, but I'm probably going to trial there's GMB campaigns within SEO Neo that I'm probably going to look to try and see if it moves the needle without, basically, because it's obviously a dead service. There's no new reviews coming in. There's no real activity. So I'm going to see what happens if I run some kind of GMB campaign, which is basically going to embed the GMB across a bunch of different properties. And we'll see if that moves the needle there. And I'll power up that press release too with some tier 2s. Still haven't done anything with this one. I'll need to send some domain authority stacking links from SEO Neo to this. Same, I still need to verify this GMB. I'll do that. I don't want to do anything to the site until I verify the GMB. Then I can change the phone number and stuff. This one in Middle Beach. So I got those citations. I started powering them up, but again, made a bunch of mistakes with SEO Neo initially. If you're not familiar with SEO Neo, let me just go down to this. SEO Neo. Boom. It's basically, you can run cloud blogs on there. So I've set up my cloud accounts, a lot of them. And now I need to, essentially, once I get to this, like around after a couple months of using it, I'm going to start running these cloud blogs directly to the site too. But it's pretty damn cool. So this one here, I need to power up. I powered up a few of the press release links I had, but I definitely did it wrong, or I didn't do it as good as I could have done it. That's fine. I'm going to continue trying to power this one up. This one just got a little spike in impressions recently, which is interesting. And all I did was I did that press release, I powered up a few of the press release links, and I ran the domain authority stacking campaign. So this will be interesting to see. I really want to kind of use this as like I want to be more aggressive with this one because it's harder. I guess you could say it's a harder niche because it's medical, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to throw everything I can at it and see what happens. This one's on a little uptrend, which is nice. I've been started powering up the press release links on this one. Same niche. I actually powered up using this RD100 again, powered up the parasite pages here. We'll see how that goes. Again, I definitely did not do it correctly. So there's a difference. There's like, on SEO Neo, you have a wizard, which like takes you through step by step. Well, actually, I should say, it takes you through a simplified version of running the campaign. And then if you go through a new campaign, you have way more control. And they do two completely different things. It's crazy. It blows my mind. It's so weird. You can do an RD100 campaign, which is the 100 referring domains. If you go through the wizard, you can't, there's a lot of things you can't do. Like you can't assign the tier 2 content, like it's, yeah. So I went through the wizard initially, and now I figure out, okay, I shouldn't go through the easy wizard. I should go through the new campaign to do everything myself. That way, you're actually only able to send your RD100 link, you send it to one URL versus all of them. So instead of only getting 100 referring domains across 5 URLs, I sent all 100 to one URL. And I'll update you on a PBN that I've been doing too. This one is no updates. I haven't done anything to it. I need to power that one up. Same thing with these flooring ones. I have not done anything with these, and I need to. The press release got delivered. Yeah, that was last week. I still haven't done anything with this one. I need to power those links up. This one has no links, and it's trending along nicely. I should probably power that one up. So this particular service, the service 2, I have a bunch here. I haven't done anything with in terms of links. That's something I've just created the, I guess the content buckets within SEO Neo to start powering these up. One new change they did though was this one here, which look, you can see it's already getting traffic on like the second day. This is a directory. I was like, okay, maybe I'll try, because I run a successful directory in another country. I was like, why not just do it by state? So I got this state directory for the service, the exact match. And I know that if I can rank for a business that's getting search volume and they come there, then I have a lead form on that page. It's exactly how I do my other directory. Then I will get leads and I'll be able to sell those on. So that's the plan here. I got a lead for this one, this marine service in Miami. I don't even know what it ranks for exactly. I don't think it ranks for much at all, but somehow someone found it. So that one I need to power up, and the same with this one. I started a domain authority stacking campaign with this one, so that should do it right. Alongside that, I started a PBN network. So I have a bunch of old age domains from the niche website days. So what I've done is I've essentially built new sites on them, put some fresh content on them all. I actually bought, so I have 2 main age domains that are kind of like health fitness, and those are going to be, I guess those have the content. I'll continually just add content to it. I'll power it up with SEO Neo. I'll run referring RD100s to those links as well, just to kind of keep it. I'm going to treat it as more of a money site than a quote unquote strict PBN. So I'm not going to slam it with crazy, like disgusting links. I'm going to keep it pretty above board, because I'm going to use that to power up these properties here and see if I'm able to do that. So what I can do is I can continue just adding content to those sites. Then I can power that site up. Then I can add a guest post for whatever service it is. And with a guest post, I want to make it more press release like. So I want the business name in the HY, more of kind of like interview style. And then the actual link within the content is going to be more of like a Harrow help a reporter out style, where it is like a quote from that business versus having like an exact match anchor. So it's more branded anchors coming back. And then I can throw RD100 straight to that guest post, which would be awesome, because then I can send that straight through, essentially power up that exact page. Then the Canada one, we got our first lead for the deck building one, so loving that. We're going to scale this out, and that is pretty much it. I've just got the $12 citations for each of these, and we're good to go. So if you have any questions, throw them down in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video.